Hoje vamos explorar um cenário empolgante no MMA, o possível duelo entre Alex Pereira e Jon Jones. Em uma recente entrevista, um dos treinadores de Jones compartilha insights sobre como essa luta pode se desenrolar e o impacto que ela teria na história do esporte. Prepare-se para um olhar exclusivo sobre o que poderia ser uma das batalhas mais eletrizantes do octógono. Vamos conferir.
So let me ask you this just quickly. Obviously, like, I don't want to presume what's going to happen next, and you can't either. Like, obviously, it's going to be up to Jon, so he might retire after this fight. He might choose to fight on. Who knows what's going to happen? But I got to ask you, what do you think about Alex Pereira as a potential opponent for you guys down the line? Obviously, maybe the grappling isn't quite there, but people are fascinated about him potentially fighting Jon when it comes to, you know, that heavyweight clash. And I know from your perspective, this is a striker that you must be like very excited about the potential of maybe trying to figure out if that fight ever does happen. What do you think of like this Alex Pereira thing hanging around and the excitement around that?
I think that would be an incredible fight for the fans and for both of their legacy. Pereira is he's going to go down as one of the greats in this sport. You know, he's already a two-time two weight class champion. And, you know, I bet their walk around weight isn't that far off from each other. I think it would be very competitive. I would love to see, you know, Pereira's aggressiveness, his powerful hooks, his big kicks, you know, how that would match up against Jon and his skill set with, you know, Jon has a lot more explosive movements at times. And I think it'd be a very high level chess match. So, you know, right now we can only imagine, but yeah, we'll see how things go and what offers may come on down the road.
I know he's even said he'd love to train with you guys. I'd love to see you and him have a bit of a pad session. You seen the way that he checks those leg kicks when he like kind of kicks it around the back?
Yeah.
I'd love to see you and him collab a little bit on the striking as well.
It would just be so much fun. And, you know, Jon's brought in a lot of greats this camp. You know, Gordon Ryan and Gable Stevenson and Joseph Parker also came down, the great boxing champion.
Ah, yeah, Joe Parker from New Zealand. Awesome, man.
And so, you know, it's fun. Like some of the nights that are a little more grappling or wrestling based, I get to throw on the pads and strike with, you know, some of these greats that come into the room. So I'm always trying to pick everybody's brain and learn as much as I can. And I definitely picked up a few pointers from Joseph as well that have inspired and changed my style a bit.
Hell yeah, man. He might go back up for that title. Good luck to him. Hey, quick question. How do you actually think this goes? Do you have like a prediction in mind? Do you see Jon winning a specific way?
No predictions yet. I think there's a few paths. I think there's a very clear path to victory that I'm going to kind of hold on tight to for now. But
yeah,
I think Jon can, like he's shown throughout his career, he can finish fights standing up. He can finish in the clinch. He can finish with his ground and pound and submissions. So, you know, part of it's going to just see what opens up in the fight, what naturally plays out. And then, you know, it'll be Greg Jackson's job, Gordon Ryan's job, my job, the other coaches, to Salinkar, to help find, you know, guide Jon to that path.
Awesome. So it's